If you're looking for a very affordable way to travel through New Jersey and New York, I'm going to tell you about the New Jersey Transit app and how to use it. Hey guys, if you're looking to go to New York City, for example, I'm going to tell you about the New Jersey Transit app. This app is a very great app to use to help you use the public transportation system in the New Jersey, New York area, and I'm going to show you how to use it. The reason why you should use it because it is the most affordable way to get around New York City and New Jersey. With so much being expensive today, such as ride sharing, which can cost you up to $100 depending on where you go, or using a taxi, or even walking, using the public transportation system in the New Jersey, New York area will help you save tons of money in the end. The public transportation system is pretty good out there, very safe, and I recommend that you use it. So I'm going to show you how to use the New Jersey Transit app to help you get to wherever you want to go in those places. And I think you're going to find this very useful. Now, I'm going to show you the main features that I like using. It's a lot on this app, but when you see the main features to help you get through where you want to go, you're going to find that this is very helpful for you. So let's get into it. So I'm going to pull up the app right now. I'm going to bring up my phone and show you guys how this is supposed to go so you can see what it looks like. So I am on the New Jersey Transit app right now. You can see that there are a lot of options on here, but I am not going to go through all of them. Just show you the basics, such as down here on the very bottom of my screen, you can see that there are the favorites, my ticket, home, rider tools, and more. And these are the options down there. Also, you can see on the blue options, you can buy tickets, departure vision, my bus, my light rail, schedules, and the New Jersey Transit rewards. What I'm going to focus on here is the buy tickets, and show you how you can see the scheduling of the trains so you can better get an insight of which trains to take to help you go through it. Now you can use this for the main rail, the main train, the light rail, which are the subways, and the bus if you want to take it. So we're going to go through the first part, actually home, and show you how to buy a ticket. As you can see, I have to log in, and I log in. So you have the options right here of rail, bus, light rail. So depending on where you want to go and how you want to travel, you can pick any options. For me, when I go up to New Jersey, I typically take the rail. So already I can take the rail. And you have a tons of options down here of places. My suggestion for you is determine where you want to go, know where you're going to fly in. Typically, you're going to fly into either JFK or EWR, which is in Newark, New Jersey. So just figure out where you're going to fly in if you're going to fly in. If you're driving and you decide to take the light rail, for example, you can figure that out. You just need to know which subway station you're going to take. So already I'm going to go to my favorites that I've marked. So for example, if I fly to EWR, which is typically the airport I fly in because I have friends who live up there. So I pick EWR and I pick Montvale. That's where one of my friends live. And you have the option of Secaucus or Newark Hoboken. So I typically stop at Secaucus Junction. Right here, you can buy a ticket. So you have the option of either buying the one-way adults, one-way child, one-way senior discount, a round trip for senior discount, and 10 trips for adults. So that's 10 trips. And then you can buy a monthly one. So the senior discount, as you can see, for one way is a lot cheaper than the one way adult. So if you are a senior, which I believe is at least, I think at least 50 and up, you can afford to get this if you want. But typically what I get is I get the one way adult for $19.85, and trust me, this is the most affordable way to get through. I've paid for an Uber before from the airport in Newark just to go to Montvale, to where my friend lives, and it cost me over almost $100 to do this trip. So I'm trying to save money as much as possible. So using the train system, what I would do is I would set up my tickets to show up a little bit later so the trains can get going, and I can schedule to take the train at the EWR to be able to go to where I need to go. So you can pick the option. I'm not going to buy a ticket right now because I just returned from Montvale. So you can see that if you proceed to checkout, obviously you're going to buy the ticket. So I'm going to back out of here, and I'm going to show you how to find your schedule if you want to see where you're going. So you can go on here. Again, you have the same blue options such as the rail, bus, light rail, printable timetables if you want to keep a paper copy on you so you know where things are. So if I decide to take the rail, which is the main train, again, I can hit EWR, Montvale, and you got the travel date. Down here, you can pick whatever date you want, as long as it doesn't go, you don't pick a date that's past, but you can pick any dates. Let's see how far it goes. It goes through the entire year of 2025 and 2026. So you have all the time, all the plan in the world, 2027, to figure out what you want to do. So let's go back to 2025, the year that we're in right now. And let's go to the 18th, January 18th. So you can get a schedule of when you want, of which trains you want to take. So there's different options that you can take depending on when you're going to be there. If you decide to do what I did and fly into New York Airport, and for example, there's a 7:15 that goes to a 9:10 to where I would want to go. So here it says the first train is going to be arriving at the airport at 7:15, and it tells you the exact New Jersey class line 7208. That's the train that you need to know or look out for. When you go to the train station, you're going to see TV screens all over the place, and it's going to tell you which train is coming, and you just wait in the track for the train to come. So you can click here to get a, let's see, maybe you can't. But pretty much what happens is when you activate your ticket, you can get the schedule and you can choose, and it will give you a trip detail of when the train, the on time scheduling of where the train is at during the point. Maybe I can do departure vision. Let me go back and set it for January 4th today. Get some schedule. And let's see. Okay, here we go. Yes. So as you can see right here, I picked a different one. So you can get a real-time description of where the train is at. So right now what I'm seeing is that it's at the Secaucus upper level and departed, and that's where it is, and it's going backwards. It looks like it's going backwards, but it will update about it looks like every minute it will update, so you can figure out where your train is at that moment. And let's see if we go back. Let's pick another one right here. Let's go with the 3:15. So the airport station, it gives you Right here, it tells you that it departed, which means it left the station, and it's going to go to Elizabeth City at 3:09. So in about 3 minutes, it's going to stop there and pick people up and go to the next station, which is the New York Airport Station. What I love about this is you can see how full the train is, so you can get an idea if you probably want to go to another train, or you can deal with a lot of people. So right here you can tell there's the cart number, so 660 51, 53 85, and 54 26. And on the other side you can tell that the green is light, yellow is medium, red is heavy, and the gray is no data. So right now the cart's very light, there's not many people on there, so if you were going to go on this train right now, you're going to have plenty of space to find a good seat. So this is what's awesome about it, and that's the main features that I wanted to show you. But this is an awesome app. You can also download your ticket. So I go down to my tickets. I don't have any tickets right now, as you can see, but I had tickets past then, and I use it. But when you activate your tickets, that you'll get a QR code on there that will show that you will use to scan your tickets to the conductor, or scan it to leave the section of the train station to go to whatever. Maybe you're trying to exit the train station or go to another train station. You have to use it. Now keep in mind that when you do decide to use this, you have a 2-hour block period that you have to use your ticket. So if it expires, you have to buy another ticket either on this app, or you have to find a ticket station to where you can buy a ticket when you go on here. When I first used this app, it was a very difficult app to use. They've made great strides to improve it to make it user friendly, which is very helpful. I highly recommend that you use this app if you're looking to go to New York City or New Jersey area. It will be very beneficial to you and will make your trip very, very pleasant. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and share this video to anyone who needs to see it, regardless if they're a rookie or a vet. Also, check out this other video about why you should travel solo. I think this would be very beneficial to you. Thank you for watching this channel.